0.66666. We can take the 6 as many as times, okay, because particular number is repeating here. And after 1 it is the decimal point, so far we are going to be multiply it with 10. After 2 decimal points means we multiply it with 100. After 3 means we multiply it with 1000. Likewise we can solve it. Okay, now we multiply on both sides by 10. Multiply on both sides by 10. It becomes, it is 10x is equal to 0.6666 into 10 we will multiply. It becomes 10x is equal to 6. When we multiply with the 10, one number is going to be shifted here at the place of full number. 6.6666 it is the equation 2. Now you will have to subtract both of them, 2 and 1. Subtract 2 minus of 1, it is 10x minus of, it is 1x we will take. 6.6666 minus 0.6666, it is only 6 is left behind. Here it is 9x. Then x is equal to 6 by 9. 3 2 are 6, 3 3 are, x is equal to 2 by 3. This is the P by Q form. This is the P by Q form. Now let us take one more problem of the same type. We will take one more problem. Example, you are going to be take one example. Okay, let us take 0.7 bar we take. Okay, 0.7 bar we take. Okay, now again the same methodology we use. X is equal to, let x is equal to 0.7777. We can take as many as times. Okay, and multiply by 10 on both sides. We multiply on this end and on this end with 10. It is 10x is equal to 0.777. we multiply it with 10. One number is shifted on this side. It is 10x is equal to 7.777. It is the equation 2. Now we subtract these two. Subtract 2 minus of 1. It is 10x minus of 1x is equal to 7.777 minus 0.777. So on the numbers we subtract, we will get here 7. It is 9x is equal to 7. X is equal to 7 by 9. Okay. Now I want to give you 2 to 3 problems of the same kind for doing in the homework. Okay. Let us take the homework problems on this one. You take the first problem, you take it as 0.4 bar, and the second one is the problem number second, you take it as 0. You take 3 bar, and the third problem you take 0. It is 2 bar. Okay, we are going to work out these 3 problems. Okay, so that you could understand it, this particular problem very nicely. Okay, now let us go for the second problem, 0.47 bar. Okay, now we go for 0.47 bar. The second problem is 0.47 bar. The second problem, 0.47 bar is given. Here first we are going to be study what type of decimal number is given to us. It is given 0.47 bar. Here bar is given on 7 but not on 4. That means only the particular number 7 is repeating here. here 4 is not at all repeating. Okay, here 4 is not at all repeating, only 7 is repeating here. Okay, let us see how to solve it. We can write it as, let x is equal to 0 point. We can write it as 4777. It is the equation 1. You should not write this as, I will show you, don't write it as 0.474747. It is the wrong way of writing, because the bar number is on only 7. So far we are going to be repeat the number only 7. Now to convert this one in the form of P by Q, we are going to be take out this number first on this side. Then later on we are going to be take this number on this side. Okay. Clear? Now let us multiply. To take out this 4 on this side, we multiply on both sides. On both sides by 10. First we go for 10, because we are carrying only one number from that side. So far we multiply 10x is equal to 0.4777. We multiply here by 10. When we multiply it with 10, only one number we can take on this side. It becomes 10x is equal to 4.777. It is the equation 2. Now again we want this number on this side. Okay, so for again multiply by 10 on both sides. 10 on both sides. It is 10 into 10x is equal to 4.777 into 10 we take. It is 100x is equal to 47.777. It is the equation 3. Now you will have to subtract this one and this one. Okay. Subtract 3 minus of 2. It is 100x minus 10x is equal to 47.777. Below this we will write minus of, it is 4.7777. Just we subtract, it is 3, it is 43, it is 90x. X is equal to 43 by 90. Check the answer. 43 by 90. This is the P by Q form. It is the P by Q form. In this manner, when double numbers are given, two numbers are given, two-digit numbers are given, we can do in this method. Okay. Suppose the bar line is given on single number. Okay. We'll have to work out 1, 2, 3 problems at the same time. In the homework, just you take 0.23 bar, and second one is 0.37 bar you take. Okay. You work out these two problems. Okay. Suppose the bar is given for both of the numbers. How we are going to be work out? That we will see now. In any of the problem, if the bar is given both of the numbers, say for example, it is an example problem for you. Okay, it is not in a text. We are taking up our own to get you the additional knowledge about this one. Okay, say for example, it is given 0.23 bar is given to you. Okay, here bar is given for both of the numbers. How to do this type of problems you will see here. Here, as I have told you, when this bar is for only one number, we are going to be multiply it with 10. If bar is for two numbers, we multiply it directly with 100. And if the bar is for three numbers, then we multiply it with 1000. Okay. Now let us work out. Let we take x is equal to 0.2323 equation 1. Okay. We multiply here multiply by 100 on both sides. We multiply by 100 on both sides. Now let us multiply here. 100x is equal to 0.232323. We multiply with 100 here. It is 100x is equal to, it is 23.2323. It is the equation 2. When we multiply with 100, we can take out two numbers on these sides. Okay. Now we subtract 2 minus of 1. It is 100x minus of 1x is equal to 23.2323 minus of, it is 0.2323. Here left behind number is 23. Here 99x, x is equal to 23 by 99. It is the P by Q form. It is the P by Q form. You'll have to do one or two sums of the same kind. Okay, you take one or two sums of the same type. You take the homework as 0.71 bar. Bar is for both of the numbers, and second one is 0.337 bar you can take. Okay, and work out in the same manner. Here one more time, x is equal to 0.2323. We can repeat the 2-3 numbers as many as times. Multiply by 100 after multiplication. 23.2323. Subtract both of them. Okay, you will get this answer. Okay, let us take the one more problem. 0.001. Okay, 0.001. Now we are going to take one more example sum. Okay, example third we will take. The third example is example third we take. Let us take 0.231 bar is given. 0.231 bar is given. Now here bar is for three numbers. So far we multiply here with 1000 on both the sides. Okay, and we are going to be convert this given decimal number in the form of P by Q. Okay, now let us take here x is equal to 0.231 we are going to be take as many as times. Now here after 3 decimal places means we multiply by 1000 on both sides. Multiply by 1000 on both sides. You can't understand yes means. We multiply by 1000 on both sides. It becomes 1000 x is equal to 0.231231. It is the into 1000 we take. Okay, now it is 1000 x is equal to 231.231231. It is the equation 2. This is the equation 1. Okay, now we subtracted 2 minus 1. Okay, subtract 2 minus of 1. It is 1000x minus, it is 1x we can take. This one we can take 1x. 231.231 minus, it is 0.231. We subtract both of them such that we get 231. It is the 1000 minus 9, 999x. X is equal to 231 by 999. This is the P by Q form. You can simplify or else you can write in the same. We can simplify here also. 31456 means it is 231 by 999. We can simplify 3 7s are 21. 7 जा 21, 3 3 जा 3 3 जा 3 3 जा, we can write it as 77 by 333. this much is enough, 231 by 333. Okay. 10 okay, thank you. We will continue in the next session. Okay. Stay